see if this works. Alright, hold on. You know, I can't change the game anymore. I used to be able to choose the game that it is played under. Oh, there it is. There we go. Alright, finally ready to start. Hi Jonathan, Skylar, Chris, Eon, Long, and chat's not working, and... I swear, things break. Freaking YouTube, I swear. There we go. Alright, and hi Marco, Preston, and Gum. Oh, there's more people. MTG, Azazel, UV. Amir. There we go. Chat box is working. Let's change it back. Alright, so real quick, let's try what I get on this account. This account got 62 extra batteries. Actually, what are they called? Energy fuel. Hi Kishan. So I got 62 in this account in 10 hours. And I got 72 on my other account in 12 hours. So very quickly, I only get one try. Oh no, wait, I get a few more tries. Let's see if I can get lucky on either of my accounts. 110, 90, and 100. Alright, so 3 tries and nothing. Honestly, expected. This account, I already bought the weekly card because I figure I'm gonna put some money on this. Skylar, the new hero, did just come out. This is him, Azathoth. He is very interesting because he tanks like crazy. He is a ridiculous tank. Alright, so this account bought the weekly card. People complain at me for not deleting these. But I don't know that I care that much. Ah! Okay. There we go. So we buy secret treasure. We buy secret treasure. 1 star. Yeah, but Leonidas, at least if you bought that much, you know, or you got enough stones to buy the rest of it. Alright, so 6 tries, 100, 90, 80, 110, 90. Ah, my God. My God. Okay, so UV, you want to see him tank? Where is... Here's Boomin. So this is Solid Unity. Come on, there we go. This is me using... Hey Esquval, this is an underleveled T3 Azathoth. He's got good gear-ish. He has energy, which is not ideal for low level, but here we go. This is how he tanks. You'll watch how he stays alive almost all the way to the end. So oh, so his exile doesn't get blocked by the bubble. So my Phoenix revived and my Skull died. And it looks like I'm in trouble, actually. Because my Aegina is... Oh, wait. Never mind, it turned around. As you can see, round 7, right here, round 7, he's still alive. He is still alive. 7 rounds against that team. That's how he tanks. Now, he can tank even better if I put a Gift of Creation on him. But I don't have a Bone Grip. So the reason that he tanks so well is he's got this. This one. For every ally alive, he takes 10% less damage. He doesn't count as his own ally, so this naturally at 6 stars. 6 stars? 7 stars. At 7 stars, he gets 50% damage reduce. If you pair that with T2 damage reduce, 70% damage reduction. If I then pair that with this, 85% damage reduction. That means if you try to hit him for 1,000,000 damage, he takes 150,000. So he is extremely tanky. I'm too broke to level this up, but I'm going to put speed on him. Hi, Shubin. Best talent tree for Thondi is going to be the same one as it is for Skuld. No, not that one. You're going to want attack, damage reduction, and bubble. You're going to want all on the left. I have this on Skuld because it's Skuld, but... So, at T2, he becomes extremely hard to kill. But... Phoenix and Skull tank. Now, I am using a dodge tank on my Phoenix, but speed is fine. Speed is actually one of the better ones for him, but I am making a conscious decision to not make my Phoenix fast. But in general, you're probably going to want speed. His T4, so basically, let me see, his regular is 220, 48% chance to exile. And then his T4, his 220 goes to 360%. His 48% chance to mark is 60%. And it changes 40% into damage instead of 30%. And then it also does extra 15% damage, or 15% HP damage to anybody that gets exiled. Or not exiled, but executioner called. Hey, Drogenis. Willie, I do it because Phoenix is already faster than all of my damage. High benefits. Phoenix is already faster than Aegina and Valkyrie. Valkyrie 1365. Aegina 1355. Like, Phoenix doesn't need Speed Rune to be faster than them. And he's already gonna be, he's basically slower than, he's the same speed as Skuld. I don't have any speed on her, right? So there is no real reason for me to put speed on him, because I'm doing it. The main reason that you put speed on them is to burn them on turn 1. But without a speed rune, he's already burning them before all of my damage comes. So he may fire before or after Skuld, I don't care. But as long as he's firing before... as long as he's firing ahead of Valkyrie and... what is it called? Aegina. He's faster than Freya. Look at... If I use Speed Freya, then maybe I'd use Speed Phoenix. But I don't use Speed Freya. My Freya is set for damage, and she has a Death Break rune. because I didn't bother. I chose to just pump Lorelei in order to enable everybody else. Tyler, let me show you something, and hopefully you can figure this out. Puppet Maid, right here, has a 6-star. That means that she has a 9-star. She does not have a 10-star. That means you can take her to 9, and you can't go any higher. You can't go to 10, you can't go higher than 10. So she's mediocre early game, and she does not apply mid-game, late game, because you can't level her. Esquval, absolutely. Rohit, if they are the same speed, it is entirely determined by the order of your team. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they are the same speed, Phoenix fires before Skuld. If I were to do something like this, Skuld fires first. As long as I do this, Phoenix fires first. It's as easy as that. I can see you not really. Do you have maxed guild tech? Is your mage guild tech all the way maxed? Because I have everything. Eon, see, that's a hard one because you're going to need 4 more copies. And buying 2 is... Fearless Wolf, did you miss that was Boomin that I just hit? This was the team I hit earlier. It is Boomin, and I hit him with Azathoth. Are there any good 5 to 9 only? It's hard to say because nobody's ever really experimented with them. Forest Healer was good early on, but he got phased out because he really just doesn't do any damage. But then, that was before 10-star was even added to the game. So, Fearless Wolf, hey El Nino, to your answer, yes, it beats Boomin. Boomin had the same team as me. And Esquval, like, there is no other skin in the game that comes with something as powerful as speed. So this is absolutely critical. With this, you can outspeed any Freya. So the way that my Lorelei is set up, with max speed everything, where can we see it? 1504. If I change Freya to max speed everything, well, not that. You can't change that. And then you add 72, she goes to 1499. So, by using Lorelei's skin, you can be 5 faster than Freya. But the skin is the only way to do it. The skin is the only way that you become faster than Freya. So, basically, by making my Lorelei full speed, I have now completely... I guarantee that I will nerf their Freya's speed. El Nino, probably Death Break and Soul Torrent, but Ripper's pretty trash, so I wouldn't try too hard. Eon, honestly, you might want to save them. If you buy 2 copies and you get stuck at T3 and you never get the last 2, and you become 2 copies off of finishing Kurt or Skuld or something else, you probably would have rather used those Moonstones for that other hero that you could actually finish. Alexis, that's going to be probably one of the better teams to make. I mean, we already know that the meta team already looked something like this. Something like this was already basically meta. You could replace this with with Freya. This was basically the direction that people were going. Some form of this. Ideally, instead of doing that, you would have done maybe this. Or maybe you would have done this. Something like this was already where people were going, and this was going to be better than Unity most of the time. So if you've got this, you're solid. Aegina does not belong on this team. She's too squishy. Freya makes it unreliable. Hey, Nate Pablo, you didn't miss much. You missed me having bad luck on stars, but otherwise. So once the update lands, honestly, I don't even know how to improve on this team. I really don't know what I could change on this team. This team is, like, you say, oh, Unity is trash now, but this team is solid. This is like a really good team where it is. So it's going to be very hard for me to improve on this and go off and remove Unity to make something else than this. Hi, Mark. I don't have the heroes to make a better team than this. Initially, what I was going to do was I was going to make this team. But now that I have Azathoth, I think I'm better off just running him. Sebastian, it's Lorelei. Mark, you can still run her speed, but you're going to lose to any Lorelei that has the skin. So the Lorelei skin became truly the biggest barrier between the haves and the have-nots. This skin alone is basically, if you have it, you have a lot more freedom on your team, and anybody that doesn't have it is kind of screwed. Hi, Farhan. They're really kind of screwed. Like, their Freya is now less effective against you. Their Lorelei is less effective against you because of this skin. Drogenis, prior to 10-star T4, probably Walnir. Detlaf is trash before T4. Zelkova, it should be average. Because if you think about how much we get, which is a little bit under the math is over there. It's a little bit under 150 a day. So you're going to get about 1,000 from idling. You're going to get 700 from the mail. You're going to get 300 from the sign-in. And you're going to get 200 from the first secret treasure package. So most people should get 2,200 fuels. And then you just trade them all for this. And most people should get about 1-to-1. So 2,200 stones. What are they called? Hold on, what are they called? As far as breaking down skins to make the Lorelei, I just don't think it's worth it. I almost did it, but you really are throwing away $100. It's really just absolutely throwing away the money. Pranov, I use the skins. I have them. I just don't like the way they look. Like, I have the skins. I just don't like them. I don't think they look good. I prefer Valkyrie's original look, and I prefer Phoenix's original look. So, personal preference, I like their original better. It makes it harder for me to tell which one is which Phoenix is which, but it's worth it, I think. Hi, Arc Ninja. A team without a Skuld versus a team with Skuld? Probably not. Unless they have Skuld and 5 trash heroes. Minato, I just wouldn't pull at all. Wait, what was I gonna do? Best 1v1 defense is probably Monkey King. Probably Monkey King. What was I about to do? I don't even... Like, I was... Oh, I was gonna buy Secret Treasure. That's what. Alright, buy some keys. Hey, Stig. Sushi Killer, they're called meteorite fragments. Oh, I can change all of that text, huh? So, we'll call it fuel. Nay Pablo, I guarantee you, you're gonna regret that later on. These flags are... Like, I used to have 500 flags on hand, and I was like, oh, I have flags forever. And now I'm down to this. Like, I used 200 flags yesterday. Zelkova, Phoenix is okay, but remember that Monkey King also revives. And Monkey King does damage every single time you hit him. You have 100% to take damage back. And he can petrify you with his regular attack. So it's going to be very hard to stop him 1v1. But Phoenix is an option. Farhan, Nameless King, not that good. Rob Diesel, you're never going to see a good hero as the reward from Fortune Wheel. It's just not going to happen. The final reward of Fortune Wheel is always going to be a junk hero. Always. Is Themis the second best heaven? Probably yes. So I'm rating Azathoth tentatively low S tier. Because the thing is, if you have him... Like, if you have Freya, your whole team does good. If you have Azathoth... Or, like, if you have Freya and a junk team, you're okay. If you have Azathoth and a junk team, you're screwed. You can't beat anybody with that. So, just having him is not enough to turn the tide unless you have him alongside any number of powerful heroes. He needs to be paired with, I don't know, Valkyrie, Freya, Kurt, Themis, Aegina... Something. He's got to be paired with all of those. The Fat Pack, you only get one, so there's no problem. Arc Ninja, Detlef, and Aegina, yes. That's fine. I've done that in Planet Trial. Like, I've totally done that. It works okay. Huh, can I finish the Fortune Wheel this time? Man, I'm low on gems, but I have 229. I basically need 60 more. How many am I getting out of this? 5, 6, I'm getting 48 more. Huh, I can almost finish it. Stanley, you were just here yesterday saying Elf is the worst faction, so... I mean... As long as you can change your mind so quickly. Zmax, as long as you have Skuld, go with Kurt. Nart RBG... Azathoth takes 50% less damage. Always, as long as his team is alive. Well, don't hurt yourself there, Stanley. So I'm messing around with it, but I don't know that he's gonna be convincingly amazing as a tank. But he will... Hey, Mudcat. He is solid. That for sure, he is solid. Oh my... Oh my god. I know I don't want to do team critique anymore for now, but this is the guy that gets a 2. This is the guy that gets a 2. Let me show you what you do here to this team. Okay, so not even gonna use that. Drove food. So this is a guaranteed win. That's like not even a thing, but this is what happens when you make 6 T1s. When you go for 6 T1s and don't focus any of these into a T4, because he could have had a T4 with all of these resources. This is what happens. You get destroyed by a Monkey King. I could have done this without Dro. Oh my god, what a team. What a freaking team. What a team. Whoops. Hold on. Is Walnir worth 10 star? Yes. What the heck happened here? Did I not take a screenshot? Where did my screenshots go? I didn't take the screenshot. Oh. This poor guy. This poor guy. Not RBG. I'm not doing critiques for a little while. So I can't find him anymore. Wait, can I see him? I can't see him anymore, huh? Ah, I thought I should have taken the screenshot. Oh well. Mudcat, why do you care if you have a Wanderer on your team or not? Do I think Dro is food? So the thing about Dro is, I think she has a chance later to become a counter pick. I really think that she has potential to become a counter pick later on. You're a Jabugi? Can I see your team? This guy. Tiny, should I take you down a... No, I won't. You can sit there, I don't care. Bold's team. Oops, not this one. This is Bold's team. So down here he's got Phoenix, Skuld, Aegina, 2 Valkyries, a Lorelei. No? Did he make Unity down here? So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he's got the same team but with Bale. I mean, he's just messing around anyway. Alexis, we will have to see. Because maybe I can... If I choose to put money into this event... Azathoth is here. And Azathoth is also here. So we will see what we're going to do. Srikant, you can get about 700 gems a day. Not RBG, best 1v1 offense? Detlaf, maybe? Maybe Detlaf. Alright, so let me just use up some of these. Do I know anyone with Azathoth T4? Yamzi has it. Alright, let's see if I beat this. So this is basically the same team, but I have Lorelei against his Dro. That was pretty easy. Hi, Panda. I don't know if I can see Yamzi, actually. Let me see if I can find him. He might have it hidden. Arc Ninja, I got 0 stars. Alright, so I'll just join Arena real quick. Don't care. Let's see if I can see him. Has he started yet? He has not started yet, it looks like. Okay, how about... Where is he? T4 Aegina or 10 lore? Always a T4. Always take a T4. Oh wait, that's me. Oh, here he is. So here is a T4 Azathoth. So he is one of the few that has one. There's a few other people that have him, but not that many. Huh, we got 10th, huh? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. Buy order for this event. Oh, I should add that. Okay, let me add that. Okay. Buy order is now over there. So you gotta start with the 500 because the 500 is important, and then you start with the 5,000 because those flags are important, and then you just buy everything else. The keys and the miracle eyes is just the best deal. If you're low on gems, obviously you would skip maybe the 3,000 one because that is the worst deal of them, but if you consider that the deal on them is basically as good as you can get in peaks, it's not a bad idea. Actually, you know what? Let me try the Chinese account. Let's see if I got any luck on that. Let's see if I get any stars out of this one. Trunks got 1 star out of this account, out of his Chinese account. I didn't yet. Who's better, Kurt or Themis? Kurt does more damage. Themis is more reliable. But her top end damage is lower than Kurt's. What? Hey, thanks, Arc Ninja. Alright, so let's see if I get... I don't even log in this account every day, so I just get whatever. Alright, don't you do this to me again. Alright, so 153. Okay. Wait, I only get 1 try? That's it? Wow. Man, they stop you if you don't log in. Like, I didn't get anything. Yikes. So I only get one try. But I didn't get a star. So this account is at 9 tries. $70 got them 4 to 5. Man. On that account, I did Z-Max. So if I was to spend $70, that's 7 tries. I don't know that that's enough. I really don't know that it's worth risking the $70 versus 100. I'd probably rather buy on the last day to find out. Man, that hurts. So much luck involved, and like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. You could spend $400 and actually not get it. I'm 1 away. Alright, so, I guess that's pretty much the end of that. The $50 pack is 6 tries. Huh. So if you buy 2 of these, it's better than 1 of these, huh? Take it easy, Ark. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks so much. So this is the best deal. Actually, wait. This is ultimately a better deal. Maybe not. But Miracle Eyes are worth more than Advanced Tokens. Advanced Tokens are not that great. El Nino, probably to date, maybe $700, $600, something in that range. Alright, so let's do a little bit of peaks, and hopefully I get 1 more battery out of idling and I can try 1 more time. But that's all I got. Z-Max, your guess is as good as mine. The chance exists. If you're really, really lucky, you'll get it. If you're not, you won't. Most likely, less than 1% of people will get it. Detlaf T3, you can honestly use either one. Oh, I'm on the wrong account for Peaks. Peaks is on alt only. You got on your first try? Well, I'm 0 for... How many am I 0 for? 9 plus 6 plus 3. So I'm 0 for 18. So if you got one, I'm glad you did, but I did not. Is Akari my actual name? No. No, it is not. Alright, so we'll just hop into Peaks for a little bit and go from there. Yasin, Olivia, Tesla, or Martin? None of them are amazing. Jeffrey, I believe that anything here is capped to 1 per. So if you get more than 8 stars, you're actually wasted. For 100 battery, well, fuel, I mean 1. Max you can get is 1 per attempt. So these you can only buy 1 each, I think. So actually, if you get 4, you're doomed. You are doomed because it meant you were so close to it and you didn't get it. No More Love, you'll probably make it before it happens. I mean, Fuse will reset by then. Honor, you'll have 2 rounds of Honor by then. Like, you'll make it to 200 without even really trying too hard. Yasin, probably Olivia. Okay, so what junk is this? What kind of junk is this? The chances to get a star, nobody knows the exact percentage. Oh wait, Miracle Eyes is next week. So if your fuse just reset, you won't make it, huh? But you have Honor now. That should be another 10. Oh man, will you get 60 in 2 weeks? So you need 43. So let's say you get 10 from Honor, and you have none saved up. Did you already buy all the secret treasure and finish all of your tavern and fuse? Like, did you already finish all of this? Because this is 10. This is 13. If you want to, you could pull like 150 of these to get 9 more. If you're lucky and you're close to this, that's 1 more. But you need 33. Alright, let me see. Honor is going to get you what? Let's say you rank top 100, so you get 5 plus, let's say you get 5 right. You get 8, 10. If you get this, you get 14. So you need 29. Where are you going to get 29 from? I don't think you'll make it. Classics, it's only 200. It is only 200 for 500 gems, not 500. Blizzard, honestly, either one is fine. Use the death one if you know you get a kill. Otherwise, use the 30% damage one. Because honestly, it depends on what you're fighting. If you know that you're gonna get a kill, then you can use this. If you struggle and like they have Skuld and he never gets a kill, then you would change it to the other one. Like there is no... These two are both equally useful. Skuld or Themis? Skuld for sure. 100% Skuld for sure. So yeah, I don't think you're gonna make it. 60 in 2 weeks is not doable when you already took care of the fuse and tavern and all of that. Because when I say you can get 83 per 3 weeks, it includes 1 round of this, which is, you know, 13 plus 10, 23 here, plus Honor 2 times, and all of that. Aegina's Rune and Talents. I'm on the wrong account, but I'm using Death Break, and I'm using the same talents as this. Actually, I might be using this one. I would be using Attack, Damage Reduce, 30%, and Death Break Rune on Aegina. This account doesn't have one. Yeah, so you look at flags, this account has no flags too. Like, I got 120, plus... I got Wanderer and Assassin, but I got none of the rest. Miracle Eyes is going to be fun. I can pull a lot next round. This account has 400 and something eyes. It's ready to go. Alright, let's hop back into peaks. These are not good choices. Oh well, we'll just go through it. Stig on its own, it's not great because you're buying wheel tokens, and wheel tokens are like, meh, they're not really the best thing to be spending money on. But if you know that you're going to be trying to push for a hero... Oops, I died. If you know that you're trying to push for a hero or something, like, if you know that you're going to spend some money on it, then it's worth it, but otherwise, not really. Alright, this is pretty trash. Hopefully I get to like 4. Rashad, as long as your tank is in front and your squishy people are wherever they would get hit the least, which is anywhere, it's either in the back or in spot 3. As long as they're in the most protected space they can be, the rest of it doesn't matter. Oh. Hey, Majed. Okay, so we'll try switching over to something else. We'll just try switching to this for now. Actually, you suck anyway. Might as well make Wolnir a little bit stronger. See, Zelkova, he's not gonna get Tavern Infusion. He's already used them. He doesn't get them anymore. Zmax, are you talking about in peaks or in regular game? No more love. The problem is that Luna's not that good, and I mean, Demon Fighter is also really bad. Butcher actually does quite a bit of damage. The best tank outside of those peaks is definitely going to be Monkey King. Like, Butcher's damage is good. Alright. I'm not sure what we're doing. And Majed, I got so lucky with Azza. Like, I'm so happy with that because I had such bad luck with... Wait, Zelkova? You are right. You are so right. Alright, so if you want those, he's right. Your Tavern and Fuse will reset on the very last day of the Miracle Eyes event. You're so bad. Vegvasir is so bad in peaks. Azathoth less bad. Okay, so we'll take Azathoth. Eon, I mean, it's difficult to want to push making a hero that you know you're going to be converting. It really is. Phoenix Stones are not cheap. You're better off going off Aura. Azathoth usually wants to tank, but because I've got better tanks, and Azathoth doesn't do well on his own tanking without good healing and support, which I don't have on this team, I'm choosing not to have him tank. Okay. This is not the direction I saw this team going. I did not see the team going this direction, but here we are. Nay, Pablo, possibly longer than that. Vandet, but you can't. Not if he's T3. Arsha in peaks, yes and no. Walnir is better if you're not backing him up with healing. Like if you've got healing to back up Monkey King, he's better. In which case, like now, I can use Monkey King tank. Unity. Oh, I need Horde and Elf. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I can actually use Monkey King tank on this team. And I think I will. I think I will. Let's see how this goes. And Azathoth, like, if he's just tanking and the rest of your team is like slow, piddly damage, it's gonna do bad. If he's paired with a bunch of high power assassins or... Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I'm wasting the revive. Alright, I'm gonna tank with Azathoth then. Okay, now I don't know what I want to do. Now I don't know what I want to do. Who expected this team to show up? Who expected this to be the team? So, by using someone with the revive in front, I waste Skuld's revive when they die. Yeah, okay. What? What? Okay. So, do I take Kurt because Kurt's amazing? Do I take Lindbergh because Lindbergh's amazing? I mean, my aura is gone. We're not making an aura anymore. That's for sure. And we're replacing Butcher, who is good, but these two are better. Either of these is a great choice. Either of these. I feel like you can't go wrong. But yes, because I have energy, I think I'm going to go Lindbergh. Vanguard, Luna, and Medusa are the worst ones in that. And also Vivienne. Wow. I did not see that coming. I did not see that coming. James, shoot is better before T4. Actually, I just realized. No, who's got it? Dire Aura? I don't have the heroes for that. How can you say Dire Aura when I've got Skuld and Lindbergh? I have the best heaven heroes in peaks. You can't make a Dire Aura out of that. Vanguard, that would actually be a really good That would actually be a really good conversion to make. How dare you? You're trying to Aegina me? Alright, so Azathoth revives and then heals. And then you get Lindberghed. Yeah, you get Lindberghed. Alright, so all I want now is a better clear. Wow, they really want me to have some good stuff going on. Is Monkey King better than Saw with no... The problem with Monkey King is he's not that good with if he's not tanking. His damage is like, if he's not tanking. So I would actually rather be looking for a Dro or something better right now. I'm looking to replace Mega. Saw's damage is actually pretty good. How did Aegina get stunned? I don't know. So I'm gonna look for something else right now. Aiden is actually pretty good, but I don't really want an Aiden right now. Ah. Butcher had the artifact? Okay. What the heck? Azathoth's exile and... Oh, yeah, Azathoth's exile would remove Aegina's bubble. Right there. Azathoth exiled her. There's your answer. And that alone is a pretty solid... Aegina did not get stunned before Lindbergh hit. Aegina got stunned by Lindbergh's hit. So right now, same thing happened. Her bubble got burst by Azathoth, and then Lindbergh stunned her turn 1. My whole team is doing damage. Hey, Donde, thank you so much. Wait, are those showing up? They're showing up, right? Yeah, they're showing up. I wonder, is it a thing that he only banishes Aegina? Alright, I don't need this. I don't want any of you either. Alright, let's go for another energy just for the hell of it. We'll take that too. That's just as good. That's just as good. Wait a minute. Who doesn't have an artifact? Skull didn't have an artifact this whole time. Wait, is that not going to show up? There we go. Wow, this team went from 0 to 9. Alright, so right now, what's going to happen? Let's see what happens here. So, this Skull got exiled. And then he died. Oh wait, what happened here? Frickin' Lindbergh, he missed! He missed! Wow, Lindbergh, you're so... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did Lindbergh hit and not stun? Oh my god. That's why Lindbergh didn't stun. He freaking used the Heaven Aura. Hey, Alpha Dog. Oh my god. I thought it was an interesting thing, but I just realized that that was the reason. So right here, Lindbergh hits and doesn't stun because of this. Regish, absolutely not. Level 1 can play it. I lost at 0 with this team. I lost at 0. Actually, Regish, I just realized, if you are a brand new account, you have a different event. So if your account is within the first 1 week, you don't get the current event. You get a keys event with Verthandi. I lost at 0 and I won 10. Vanguard, in order to return someone, you go to alter and go to return. And you can do it from here. Hey, Nyan. Oh, wait. I can return for free, huh? Oh, no. 100 gems. I'm not spending 100 gems to get back like 100 purple. Take it easy, RBG. Oh, RBG. Your question. Why does Detlef do 1 damage to Valkyrie? The reason is because of her talent 3. When she drops to 35% HP, she gets this. Damage reduced by 100%. So on the 1 turn that she gets hit, all damage done to her is 1. And then the next turn, it's over. And she gets hit for full damage again. But if this happens before Detlef fires, or Detlef fails to kill her, this can block a Detlef easily. Jonko, you should always auto-click because you get like an extra 1 or 2 million purple and some gold. It may not make a big difference on the event, the jet fuel, or the whatever fuel it's called. But, I mean, it's always more resources. Energy fuel. Who says energy fuel? What a weird phrase. 20 pulls, 0 stars. Yikes. Yikes. That hurts. You returned Lindbergh? You know, that's not that bad. Lindbergh is honestly not that amazing. Somebody suggested a triple Heaven and Hell aura with Lindbergh. What a start. How to auto-click? If you have an Android emulator on your computer, 2K Fuel. What? Who said that? Oh, you're talking to Icemorn? He spent money. I have 92. Warrior team. It's looking like a warrior team so far. Yikes. These are not good heroes. These are not good heroes. So we will just run on in and do whatever the hell and hopefully get something better. Man, 20 tries with no stars? I am at 18 tries with no stars across 3 different accounts. So I can understand. Valkyrie is not that amazing in peaks. So Regish, are you talking about gold keys? Like the ones that go to the regular chest? Best warrior is most likely Valkyrie. Crit in peaks, the event keys, okay. So these, I don't think you can get them. These event items, I don't think you get them if you're within 1 week of starting your account. Juan, yes, return that Medusa. She's not going to help you at all. Well, it can't hurt. kind of hurt. I don't think he means diamond key. Next hero in keys. It could be Skuld. It could be Bale. I wouldn't mind it being Bale. Yeah, really, when you start a new account and it's got like that key event instead of the regular event, that throws everything off. It makes it very hard to give advice to brand new players because I don't know exactly what they see. Icemorn, that is so hard to hear. That sucks. What do I need? I need a horde. No, I need a elf. There's an elf. What a bad team. What a terrible team. Alistair, 3 weeks with no progress is pretty normal, to be honest. Best rune for mages like Freya. In general, the best rune for any damage dealer is Defense Break, but Freya is a special case because of her Petrify, so she often wants speed. Richard, the only main advice is just to be patient. As long as you're not trying to pull every single account, that's really the most important thing that matters, to be honest. Or not trying to pull every event. Like, if you have one round of Miracle Eyes, and it's a hero that you don't really need, you gotta learn to skip it. And you gotta learn also that at some point you have to be saving to pull full rounds. So if the Miracle Eyes comes, and you have 50, you know you can't finish it, you should just pull 0. That's like the biggest thing that people have to be told until they learn it. Icemorn, can you see what the selling price is of a star? Raphael Abyss Lord is probably your best option, but bear in mind that you're increasing your percentage from like 0.02 to 0.03. So I would not get your hopes up too high. The scroll and Minotaur. You know what? I'm not gonna put the scroll on him, but I will put the artifact on him. Because there's no guarantee that he's gonna be one of the ones that stays alive long enough for the scroll to matter. Alright, so Icemorn says stars sell for 10,000 gold. Rashad. Honestly, as long as Phoenix is tanking, the rest of it really does not matter. The rest of it really does not matter. So Minotaur heals when he gets hit, but I would say this is an exception, but yeah, like there. He died first. I would rather have someone else use the scroll. Walnir is a better tank than Minotaur, actually. Walnir survives longer. Okay, how do you even get 4 stars? Minato, I'm very confused by that. What does that mean? Hit rate for Freya, that is not that good. Uday? Okay, Uday. These are... Alright, well, we can transition into mages a little bit. So I'm trying to figure out what he means by 4-star. Does he mean like actual 4-star, or does he mean 9-star, or does he mean 4 stars? Does Medusa have a better Petrify than Freya? I believe her skill is 20% to Petrify, and Freya's is 36. But I believe Medusa has a 15% chance to Petrify on her regular attack, which hits 3 people. And Freya is like 30% when she only hits 1 person or something like that. Overall, Freya is better. Is Azathoth better than Bale? He doesn't do the same thing. Drogenis, it depends on how much you want to keep the copies of the first hero. If it's a really good hero at T2, you would want to return it. If you want to... If it's like a really trash hero, like you somehow have an X-Death. No, not X-Death, but... I'm blanking on bad heroes. Let's say you had a Mega T2. You'd rather convert. But if it was like a Lorelei or a Dro T2, you might want to instead use a return. I'm not sure yet. Aerial defense skill damage is not as good as defense break. As far as speed versus defense break, it depends on your opponent. If you need to be faster than they are, then you use speed. But if you are fighting Freyas that don't have speed rune, then you can use defense. It 100% depends on your opponents. Or if you have like Lorelei. Janko, you need to be buying star shards. Okay, Minato, I was saying that... Oh my goodness. What a thing to look at. What a thing to look at. Okay, what I was saying is that if you get 4 stars here, somehow, let's just say out of blind luck you get 4, you can't use them. You can only use 3. These can all only be bought 1 time. So if you get 1, you buy this. If you get 2, you buy this. If you get 3, you buy both of these. If you buy 4, you buy both of these, and you have 1 left that you cannot use. Like, you actually just cannot use it. Okay, what was I gonna do? I want the scroll on Dro so that she heals. No more love. I mean, there is no more defined aura. Minato, how would you convert one? You cannot convert a star. No, Mezzo, I'm saying, like, what if you had enough that you could... I mean, yes, you would buy the 5th one. But, oops, I got Aeginet. I got double Aeginet. Wow, rip. Alpha Dog, you get the stars from redeeming the energy fuel. So every time you do this with 100, you have a small chance to also get a star. They actually tell you that right here. Every energy fuel gives you meteor fragments and has a small chance to get star fragments. Jonko, remember that once the aura change comes, a full hell team is the same as a half heaven, half hell, or 1 hell, 5 heaven, or something. This is rip. Jeez. As of right now, if you were to use a full hell team right now, what would it even have? Azathoth, 3 Bales and 2 Freyas or something? It would have something stupid like that. Do I win this, actually? I feel like... Oh my god, I won that. Viv to Valk is absolutely a great idea. If you don't need Medusa... I don't know what you mean. Well, Minato, the idea is if you have 2,402 stars, then you wouldn't buy the 2. So you wouldn't want to do that. Alfonso, it's not looking good. I am 0 for 18. Icemorn was 1 for 29. Odds are not looking good. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if 1 star was like less than 5%. Like 2% or something. But honestly, I couldn't tell you that. Nobody actually has those numbers. 1 in 15. I mean, there's plenty of people that got 1 in 3. Jeez, what is going on here? Wait, am I winning? This team doesn't really deserve to win. It's a money event. I mean, if you really think about it, every event is a money event. Every single event in the game is a money event. But you don't have to spend. Oh god. Alright, well, we're breaking Aura now. I am breaking Aura because Heaven's Judge is just bad. Ah. 2.5%. I mean, we can pull numbers out, but until we've got like 100,000 choices or 100,000 tries. What? Valkyrie died? Alright, well, I'm dead. Oh well. I don't agree, because Aurel does have 40% chance to silence the backline. And she does more damage. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. You know what? A 9 is solid. A 9 is very good. You got 1 star in 3 tries. But Heaven's Judge also is way squishy. Did he have an artifact? I know I gave one to Lorelei. Viv to Valk if you already have Valk. I mean, Vivienne's not worth keeping. Copies of her are so easy to get that you would just convert her anyway. Alright, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, hey, somehow I ended up with Dire Aura. Juan, who is your first one? But if it's not like Phoenix or Monkey King or a tank, you probably want Verthandi. Lorelei is a support. She's not primary damage carry. She is there to enable the rest of the team. Oh my god, are you serious? What a combination to give me. What a combination. Get out of here, Puppet Maid. Get out of here. You definitely want a tank, and Verthandi is an amazing tank. Wow. I hope all the luck on this doesn't get wasted. I'll take this and I'm not going to use it just in case. Just in case. From 10 to 4, T4, you need 4 9-star fodders, a 10-star fodder, 4 copies of the hero, and 50,000 gold souls. Guigast, that is amazing. Tank order at T4. See, the thing is, if you don't have, like, let's say you're talking about person making their first tank. Like, if they've got a full 10-star team and they're looking at making a tank as their first one or their second one, Monkey King, then Verthandi, then Phoenix. Then probably Skuld if that's the way you want to go. If... Wow. Okay, we go off Aura then. We go off Aura. If you've already got a full team of T4s and you're looking for the best tank and you've got a solid team, Azathoth now jumps up to number 1. But there's a lot of criteria that go into that decision. Like, remember, Azathoth... Chat froze? No, it's working. Remember that Azathoth only does good at tanking if his whole team is alive. So if he's a T4 and he's paired with 10 stars or T1s, T2s, he doesn't do well because they're gonna die. So, like, Azathoth on his own is not amazing. Alright, well, goodbye healer. And then, if you've got a mediocre team at T4, let's say you've got Dro, you've got Shude, you've got, I don't know, you've got some bad heroes, like lesser heroes, you have Grand, you have Mega. Azathoth doesn't help that team. If you've already got Freya, Chesia, Aegina, Valkyrie, if you've already got those, then okay, you want Azathoth. So, really, there's a lot of... Hi, Alex. There's a lot of choices or a lot of factors into that decision. Like, he on his own, it's not enough. Nice. Nice. I might not need to change teams. So, what tier is Vivienne in peaks? High A, very low S, maybe? Probably just high A. Like, if she's the sole cleric, she's not going to do good unless she's got, like, energy and some support. BD Rim, definitely build from scratch. Oh wait, no, Shude. Never mind, convert. Definitely convert. Shude is not that useful. I already have a speed buff. Wow, his Kurt's in the back. Why is your Kurt in the back? Sir. Why is Rillia used as a tank? Rillia heals every time she's hit, and she heals massively on her skill. One person for a high amount of damage, which usually is herself if she is tanking. Wow, I'm getting wrecked. Oh, I died. Wow, my Reapers got destroyed. What happened? Did they just get stunned? Oh, you got Spider. Spider will kill him. Yep, Spider did it. Spider stunned them both. Rip. Stupid Spider. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. Speed. Is speed enough? The speed might have made me faster than the Spider. Maybe. Let me see. I would have had 30 more. I think Spider's speed is like 650, which is much, much higher than... Let me see. Now I'm curious. Alright, so Spider's base is 646. Reaper is 610. Nope! 30 extra speed would have still made him slower. And Classic, sorry, but time zones. So that speed actually would not have helped, unfortunately. Thank you. Thank you very much. I will take that. That's the problem with mages, is they're very slow. And a full cleric team like this is very fast. But you got saw machined. And that's what happens when you get saw machined, sir. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alex, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Okay, How can I not use... How can I not use Tro? She's so good. But yeah, I don't have a good setup for her right now. Alright. Oh, I killed your Verthandi turn 1. And you killed my Saw turn 1. And then I killed you. Wait. Oh, okay. They had a Verthandi. Almost Friday. It is almost Friday. Tomorrow is the last day of the week. Alright, I don't care about this. Okay, I guess I gotta take this then. The week is almost over. Wait a minute. Who's missing an artifact? Is it you? Oh. Man, all this time I thought this guy had an artifact. Alright, he only has a Skuld, so you know what? You have a good call. Let's use Dro instead of Saw. He's got all mages, so let's go for some hardcore healing. Let's go! No, you cannot use Ragnarok on Reaper. Reaper comes with a base 30 defense break. Ragnarok on him is completely wasted. Wow, Freya! Freya earning her spot! Did you see that? Freya petrified Kurt twice. Freya is amazing. Alright, so Eric, Reaper comes with a base 20 defense break. Sorry, not 30. 20. Which means that he really only needs about 10 more to be at max. So because heroes come with a base 10 defense, or 20, Aegina only has 29 defense. You put 100 on Reaper who only needs 10. You're better off putting a Gaia Bolga on Reaper and use the Ragnarok on literally anyone else that does damage. Like, you'd put it on Saw instead. So at 10 star it goes up to 30, right? So at 10 star it goes up to 30. What is it at 6 star? How much does it go up to? Nope, it stays 19.6. So Ragnarok on Reaper, completely wasted. I mean, Freya did a lot of damage here. I have no complaints. No complaints whatsoever. She's unreliable, but she's not worth the spot. Why is this account doing so well? Like, I don't want this account to rank high, actually. I really do not, because it's wasted on this account. This account doesn't need it. I kind of don't even really want to play this account anymore. So Minotaur does have a base 50 defense. One, I do not buy heroes in the luck shop. You can buy any fodder you want that costs 6,000 to 8,000, but it's not... Luck coins come so infrequently that it really doesn't matter what you buy. Souls, Freya and Detlef are the only heroes worth buying with souls. Anybody else is only if you've already finished Freya and Detlef and you're just messing around at that point. So like Ultima's not bad. That's about it, actually. I don't want these heroes. Rohit, let me think. So I changed this account once, and it looks like it's always 250. So this account, I changed it once, and then they asked me to change it again to the EX. And so this account was changed once for free, once for paid, and the next time is still 20%, 250. How did I know about the 20 defense? Way back in the day, there was a guy named... Oh god, what was his name? I can't remember his name anymore. Amon, where do you see level 100? This is not a 100 at all. It is absolutely just a little bit higher than 100. Freya at first T4 is okay. It's not as reliable as some of the better heroes, but it's doable. Just a tiny bit higher. Eric, you're not the only one. There's someone named Dogwaffle that uses a Luna tank, and he does okay, but Luna can get wrecked really easily. She's not reliable. I was going to answer something. So there was a guy, I forgot his name, but way back in the day, he wrote a simulator. He did all the research on finding out how hero skills worked. He counted like how defense worked. He figured out how true damage worked. He learned all of those. Now later on, they eventually did data mine the game and got that information, but In order to make the numbers add up, that was how the hidden 20 defense was discovered. Saizo's skill is nice, but if it doesn't kill, it looks dumb. Like, if he does that skill and they just brush it off and they don't die, you just kind of feel bad. Mikero, I mean, I tried him a bunch more times versus Boomin on stream at the beginning, and he seems to be doing really well. Like, oh, speaking of... Oh, that's a trap. He's good, but he's not going to be good on this team. This is a trap. Not on this team, unfortunately. Alright, we'll take a tank artifact because the other artifacts are not that good. We'll get rid of Saizo because Saizo's not that amazing. Alright, let's go. Reaper, Reaper. Who has the best skill animation? That's honestly gonna be completely subjective. I'm actually a big fan of Ultima's with her skin. Like the big blue purple tornado. I really like that one. I also really like Valkyries. The original Valkyries. It's pretty nice. These are not good. A Lorelei would be lovely right now. Actually, you know what I would really want? A Kurt. A Kurt would finish this team. Amon, it's based on relative value of the items contained in it. Like, the 500 is a given. Everybody's buying the 500, right? Because you get 200 energy fuel from it, you're going to be buying it. The 5,000 is also pretty much a given because flags are probably the hardest resource to come by in a hurry. One of the most limiting resources in the game. God, these heroes. And so after that, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 is in order of their value relative to each other. The first T4, Detlef instead of Freya or Dro. It works. But I mean, Dro is not an option, but Detlef versus Freya is an interesting one. Because if their first is like a Freya or a Valkyrie, you can get shut down. But if they're... Oh, hey, nice. I think Detlef is a fair choice. The problem is that he's not as long-lasting as Freya. Freya is better at the top end than Detlef is. So if you think fully long-term, Freya is better. But if you're thinking like you want to be strong in the right now, Detlef is probably better. Oh, nice. Good night, Janko. Thanks for stopping in. Alex, that is the only situation where Themis would be decent at all, is in a mage team. Okay, Minato, the only tip for Planet Trial is you gotta make more heroes. Like, if you don't have any elf heroes when they block everything else, make some elf heroes. Like, the advice is simply have a larger repertoire to pick through. So if I go into this... Oops. Like, oops. So if I go into this and like... Come on. Like, if this is like all I have available and I can't win, then I need a 6th hero. And it better be a decent one. So like I would just try to make more heroes that fit into the teams. There's no actual team tips for Planet Trial itself other than get better heroes. Because you don't even get an aura now. Most of the time. So like I can't make an aura, I can only use the best of what I got. Who is squishier, Reaper or Kurt? I think Kurt. Because Reaper heals as soon as someone dies. When does Kurt heal? He heals on skills being fired? When does Kurt heal? When enemies release skills. But if he gets killed before they release too many skills, then he didn't heal at all. Well, Minato, taking a random hero up to level 100 is not gonna change anything. It's gotta be a good hero. The only time when you have to focus on a few heroes is when you're going beyond 10 stars. Uh-oh. T1 shoot or 9-star. Aegina, do not T1 shoot. She's not going to do that good for you. Oh, I should have put energy on... I should have put energy on Saw. Whoa, I got destroyed! I got Lindberghed. And then Reapered. Ouch, I got wrecked. Whoo, I got wrecked. I got totally wrecked. Kurt does heal a lot, but I think Reaper ends up being harder to kill. Alright, so I do not want to play all 10 rounds of this. I don't want to rank high. I don't want to steal people's rankings with this account if I get somehow really lucky. Like, I don't want to do it. I'd rather somebody else that wants top 100 and the diamond key gets it, and I don't stop them. Alpha Dog, I wish I knew more, but as you know, my copy of my Kurt is not really all that good. Although, I've been debating, because now that I have it, Harry, what stage player are you? Because if you're just starting out, you probably can skip the 5,000 and just buy the 500, 1,000, 2,000 and stop there for now. You don't need the flags as much early on. So this account, I've got 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, I only have 5 copies. Shoot. I thought I had 6 Kurts. Oh, man. Sana-sam. I bought the weekly thing. And in 6 tries, I got 580. Let's make it 7 tries, huh? 7 tries, I got 100. Ah, I can't get a star. I can't get a star. It's just not for me. Parks, either one is fine. If you need 9-star fodder, feed her now. If you need 10-star fodder, take her up higher. So if I had 6 Kurts... I've got enough moonstones to get 3. But I don't have enough Kurts. I'm still missing a copy. So, unfortunately, Nothing I can do there. So Kurt is going to stay unbuilt for a while. What I do have, on the other hand, is 6 bales. So if I can buy 3 bales, I can make him instead. Kurt's better, but we'll see. We will see. Let me see here. I can just barely pull Miracle Eyes. Oh, Harry, I said skip the 5,000 package and buy the 500, the 1,000, and the 2,000 package. 500, 1,000, 2,000. Buy these 3. In the Mid-Autumn Secret Treasure. After that, you probably should save the rest because you need to make sure that you are playing peaks all 10 times every single week. That's 3,700 gems, and you definitely earn that much for free. How is Azathoth in peaks? If he's got support with crowd control or healing, he's amazing. As a solo tank on a team that doesn't support him at all, he's pretty trash. Like, if you have a mage team that's not amazing and is going to take like 4 turns to go off, Azathoth's just going to die. How to reset the daily monster? I don't know if I can do it right now because I don't have a monster, but the way that you do it is once the monster appears, you click on your familiar, you change the familiar, and you come back out. And that's going to refresh the monster. So you're going to do that over and over and over again, like this. You just click and refresh over and over and over until you see the monster change. If you do this 10 times and you see one monster 10 times, that's your common. You wait until you see the one monster that's different from that one, and then you kill that. And then you just click, 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 and you kill it. So I can't tell you which monster it is for you because it's different depending on your player level, but so Alex, if I don't know, like if I can reach the Tears of the Goddess, I'd rather reach the Tears of the Goddess. If I can't, I'd probably rather have Azathoth. Like Bale is buyable with he's in the Diamond Key, he's in the Moonstone shop, so I can get him from that. Azathoth is in nothing. Hi Harsh. So even if I wanted to pull Diamond Keys, Azathoth's not here. Even Themis is not here yet. Themis is not here yet. And if I wanted to buy an extra copy from here, Azathoth is not here yet. So I would take him. Yeah, Vandet, you should be memorizing it for yourself. Harry, yes. 500, 1,000, 2,000. Well, Darken, the point is that I now pull all my mage keys on mage. I pull my diamond keys on mage. Because I need Bale, I need Kurt, and I wouldn't mind some more Lorelei. So most people should be pulling on clerics because they need Skuld, they need Phoenix, they may or may not want some Verthondes. But I'm past that. I need these. What's up, Christian? Sorry. How do I have so many honor points? I don't spend them. I also, the higher you place in honor, the more you get. So I usually place top 10. So I get 2,600 per every 2 weeks. Mr. P, don't buy a hero from this event. You should, if you're just building a 6-star team, you probably want to buy Miracle Eyes. So your best call, since you're only going to get 2,200, just buy Miracle Eyes. This is for new players, honestly. The choice is always between eyes and keys. I still think keys is a better purchase for most people. But for new players, Miracle Eyes definitely is more useful. No, Darkin, he says he's just building a 6-star team. So, very different things there. By the way, Darkin, hopefully people don't see my Azathoth. I'm hiding him. I am hiding him in my arena team. We'll see how it goes. Harsh, my god, a second Kurt? If you don't have Skull, the second Kurt is gonna be really, really bad for you. Alex, next Miracle Eye? It could be Aegina. Who did we just have? Who did we just have? Hold on, I'm gonna go back and look. It was... It was Aegina. Okay, then it's not Aegina. So the next one... Who would it be? It could be Lorelei. Lorelei is a really good option for it. It could be Dro, it could be Lorelei, it could be Saizo, it could be Mars, it could be Lindbergh. I would probably bet on Lorelei. Probably not Phoenix. Nino, that's correct. Kurt, probably not. Darkin, so I mentioned on the Discord, I don't think Kurt is coming back to Miracle Eyes, not for a long time. I think the fact that he was in there once was only because they were promoting him as the brand new hero. So I don't think Kurt's going to come back to Eyes for a while. Not until a new Horde hero comes out. So, Lorelei is a good option. It could be Lorelei. But if you are feeling very pessimistic, it can easily be Mars, Lindbergh, Saizo, Chesia, Monkey King. What's with my Kurt? This is my Kurt. Look, isn't he so strong? He's super strong. I mean, look how many copies I got. I got enough to make him 9-star. And I got enough to make him 10-star. And that's it. I can't go any higher than that. Yeah, so maybe not Monkey King. It could be Dro. I don't have luck with Kurt at all. I really don't. And that's just the way it goes. Hell yeah, this Olivia is gonna wreck people. Just you wait when she becomes T4. Just you wait. Hester? No. Hester doesn't come as an event. Hester would only be in Wheel. Nino, you need 183 on hand the first day. Because they give you one for free per day logging in, and you get 10 for doing heroic runes. So as long as you're looking at 183, you're good. Your fuse may reset the last day of the event, so you can bank on that as well. It's only 30% though, Vandet. $130, 2015. Her skill goes up to 175, the speed reduction goes to 25, and her freeze goes from 15 to 20%. But she also freezes on her regular attack, I believe. 40% chance to freeze. So the Vandette, the way that this works is she hits a 30% chance on every single enemy individually. So this is going to be the same thing as Freya, which is a 36% chance to petrify targets, meaning each one of the targets has a 36% chance roll. So it would be like rolling the die for each time for each of the 6 heroes. Good night, Esquivel. Thanks for stopping in. So Olivia will have the same thing as when she hits 30%, you roll the dice for all 6 people. Freya after aura change is fine. She's still going to be good. A little bit less reliable, but she'll still be good. She's always been unreliable though. That's the thing about her. Parks, Lorelei depends very heavily on your opponents. If they have a Freya that is built for speed, then you need Queen's Crown. If they don't have someone that you need to be faster than, then you can use a damaged one. I like to use Star Prey in general, but I've also put on, what is it called? I've also put on Gaia Bulga as well. But because I'm not using that, best team after update, I think it's gonna stay the same as what people have. I think you're gonna see, honestly, I think something like this is still gonna do it. And if you don't have this, then you just go ahead and do this. I think this is still gonna end up being the best. It gets even stronger because of triple horde. Viral numbers are over there. All people about 2200. You will get about 2200 fuel, which should convert to on average about 2200 meteorites, but unknown. Unknown. It's completely up to luck. You could go as low as 2000, you could go as high as 2400. We only know that you should have about 22 tries to convert. But honestly, I think this is going to stay the best team. This may not even be good enough. This may not even be better than this. I don't know. I don't even have one Kurt, so I don't even know how this team goes. I mean, couldn't you also then use this? Couldn't you then also use this? I don't know. All of those are probably about even. The chances that Olivia becomes meta, 100%. 100%. Alex, Chinese servers have had it for a little while now, a couple of weeks. So on my team already, I've already got it. So this is already working. So if you happen to have a team that has, what is it? 1 alliance, 3 horde, 2 heaven. So you'll end up with this. 18, 10.5, and 8. So 18, 10.5, and 8 as compared to a Unity, which is gonna be this 15, 9, 8. So I mean, ultimately it's 3.3% HP, 1% attack, which is not major. But when you consider that this team used to have a bonus and this team used to have no bonus, that's a direct buff to this team. Classics, this account got dumb lucky. It has a Phoenix too. But what good am I gonna do? I don't even play this account. It's just there. So Unity used to have 10% higher base stats than that team, but that team got an 18% buff, meaning you went from like a 20% win rate down to like a 10% win rate. How did I get the Chinese game? Somebody gave me the APK, and I installed it. I don't know how they came about it, and I don't know how they created the account, but he did create the account for me, and I don't want it to be... I don't know how to give it out. So honestly, very honestly, Unity is still going to be solid. Like, if you have... Whoops. If you have this team right now, how can you improve on this team? Like, what can you add to this? Like, all of these heroes are really, really strong. So unless you're going to do something like this, which is what I was thinking of doing... How can most players improve on this? It's gonna be very, very difficult. Honestly, even if you have this... Oh, I have no tank here. If I've got... Tell me I've got one. Like, if this was my team, then... I mean, this is still the same buff as Unity, almost. It's like 1% better. So, it's very hard to improve on Unity. It still is very hard. And anybody that knew that was strong enough, that knew they were strong enough to go off Unity... They already had the heroes to do it, but if you try to do it yourself, you're not good enough. You don't have the heroes to do it. BD, I would try not to feed Zexanoth. Like, we hope that someday he'll get patched. Is Dro not good? Okay, so as of right now, with the current state of the game, Dro pales in comparison to Lorelei. As of right now. Once the aura comes out and we start seeing more bursty teams like this, Dro may come back because her counter silence at 50% has a good chance of shutting down this team. So she someday could come back as a counter pick. We'll see. Fat Pack, if you want to donate me 4 copies of Kurt, I would gladly build the Kurt for you. But because I don't have 6 copies in shards, I can't. I'm not gonna build Kurt at all. So come back when you can I don't know. Classics, remember that I've been playing before T4 was added. So I've been stocking up flags and fodder the whole time. Alex, which one is the big boss border? Is that this one? What is it holding? These are hands, right? What are these black things in the corner? This is money. Dollar bills. What are these? It's... Oh, wait, that's sunglasses. Oh... That's okay. It's okay. I really like this one because it fits Olivia's color very well. But this one's hard to get. So if I don't have that one, I usually use this one. I just want to use a blue one that matches Olivia. Photis, I mean, that's still Unity though. You didn't improve on Unity. You still have the same buffs as... You still have the same Unity. My favorite character? Well, if you couldn't tell by my name and profile picture and this little icon right here what my favorite character is... Which one's Wyvern Tooth? That's one of the Planet Trial ones, right? Oh, I can't see it. This one? I don't like this. It covers up too much of the face. They cover too much of the face. How long will it take to make a Skuld with 0 copies? I mean, a year? It's 100% luck. You can't, you can't control how long it's going to take you to get them. If you have to buy all 9 with moonstones, it's going to take you a really long time. That's going to take you a year. Chief's Gift might be impossible to get now. How old is Taptap? I've been playing since Taptap started, and I am on month... Let me see here. Centaur, I'm on month... I'm on month 33. So, 33 months is how old Taptap is. How do you check? I've got a wiki in the Discord, which you can find below. There's a list of what the monthly heroes are. Do I have the wiki open? No, but I have a Discord. And Discord is open, and it's one of the channels in the Discord. We just called it wiki. So if this was, let's say, Tiger King, I would be on month 29. If this was... Oh, no. Wait a minute, that's not right. No, hold on. Centaur is 7. Yeah, I would be on month 33. So officially month 33. Why am I using Azathoth as tank? Well, have you seen what he can do in battle? Have you seen how good Azathoth is as a tank? Watch this. Watch this fight. With Azathoth, underleveled, T3. Not even a red 2 rune. He only has red 1. Watch how long this guy stays alive. His bubble got popped. He just got hit by Valkyrie's skill. He's still at half life. He got hit by Valkyrie's skill again. Aegina died. Alright, round 6. Round 6, and he's still alive. So why am I tanking with him? Because he's a freaking amazing tank. Full stop. Full stop. The meta before 10 stars. Oh my god. You want to know what my 9-star team was? Back when I had a 9-star team. Let me see. What did I use? What did I use? Oh no, I don't have it. I had... the meta was basically Nameless King and Scarlet. Scarlet, Nameless King, Reaper... Ultima a little bit. How much damage reduced? I am running him with energy, so he only has 70% damage reduce. Machina Azathoth's better as a tank. But if you have Verthandi, you might as well use her, because she doesn't do damage unless she's tanking. So I had Scarlet Centaur, which was a ridiculously strong combo back then. Dev, do not skip that. So let me see. Reaper for sure. I had Scarlet Centaur. I believe I had Ultima. I was actually using Forest Healer because I didn't have anyone better. So I had this with Abyss Lord, Scarlet, and I don't think I even had Freya for an Aura. Freya was really hard to get back then. The meta basically was Nameless King, though. In the 9-star days, Nameless King was top. He was so hard. And you know who else was meta? You may not want to believe this, but one of the most meta heroes, Walnir. At 9 stars, he was... If you had him, people couldn't beat you. He lived forever. Mark, Azathoth doesn't need Aegina. Detlef is fine. This guy was so good back in the 9-star days. Oh my god. But so I was the first person in the game to get a 9-star Monkey King. And when 10-star came out, I was the first person to have a 10-star Monkey King. I remember I was also the first person in the game to have a 9-star Abyss Lord. Do I have one? I don't even have one. So I ran Abyss Lord. Jerome, he's mid-tier now. He went from really good to decent to okay to pretty bad. Back to like meh okay. He's just whatever at this point. He's not good to take to T4. The best rune and artifact for Verthandi is probably Gift of Creation and Attack rune. But you have to play with that, because if she has Attack rune and Gift and she still dies too fast, you can try a Dodge rune on her. Or you can try a Speed rune on her, that's fine too. It's probably Speed is better. But in general, you'd probably want to have Gift and Attack. So it would look like that. Regular Attack rune and Gift. Oh shoot. What did she have? She had tears. Alright, that's going to be all for me tonight. Tomorrow is going to be Ghost of Tsushima again, so... And not RBG. Do you know what the meta was at 10 stars? It was so stupid. The 10-star meta that, like, we struggled to beat. The best team in the game was... Do I have one? Tell me I have one. This team. This was the best team in the game at 10 stars. It was so... It was... You could not beat this team. Speed rune on Phoenix and Freya is fine. Speed rune on Freya only depends on your opponent. If your opponent doesn't have a speed Freya, then you can use one and you'll win on offense on defense. If you both have speed, then you'll win on offense and it'll be 50-50 on defense. Alright, Team Critique is on hold until... Because I don't want to tell people right now to aim for Unity, and I don't know what the average team is going to look like, because once the aura change comes, the whole game is up in the air. And there is no more, this is a 5, this is a 7. There is only pick better heroes. Like if you say, who should I make as my 6th? I literally can say Skuld every single time. So... if you're sitting there going, like, I have 5 heroes, who do I make as my 6th? I'm going to say Skuld. I don't care what you have. I don't care what progress you've got. I'm going to say Skuld. So it's very impossible to do Team Critique at this time, because advice cannot be tailored to people as easily. Once that aura change comes, expect the whole game to change. Alright, good night.